concerning Idomeni, I think that you would have followed us, have heard us from this podium, also from our political leadership many times, say that we view Idomeni as the last chapter of a sad story that we don't want to see repeated. There are people stranded in Greek territory as a result of events that happened elsewhere. This is not our way of managing or dealing with the refugee crisis. We prefer a more orderly, transparent, democratic, legal, lawful system for managing migration flows. We are now in full implementation process of a comprehensive EU-Turkey agreement that we would like to see successful, because, as we said repeatedly, it's the cost of non-success would be many Idomenis. Now, on the living conditions on the ground, you are aware of the substantial efforts that we have deployed, financial efforts, on the European Emergency Response Funding. Only recently we dispersed 83 million euros, and Commissioner Stylianidis signed a number of agreements that would, with NGOs, to facilitate the living conditions of refugees stranded in Greece. We actively encourage people there to follow the advice of the Hellenic authorities to move to organized reception camps, and we hope that the situation will sort of normalize under the understanding that this is a very, very difficult context. Yes, please.
Jakob from Danish Daily Berlingske. Just one more on Turkey here. Apparently, the Turkish government have sent a letter to the Commission explaining possible legal safeguards for non-Syrian asylum seekers being returned from the Greek islands. Can you confirm this letter, and is the content of this letter sufficient for the Commission to make the assessment that Turkey from now on actually will live up to all European and international law in the treatment of non-Syrian asylum seekers being returned?
Yes, we replied to this question yesterday. The Commission can confirm the receipt of written assurances from the Turkish authorities, confirming that non-Syrians in need of international protection returned from Greece to Turkey will be able to apply and receive that protection and will be protected from refoulement. This is a positive and welcome development in the implementation of the EU-Turkey agreement. It follows from President Juncker's meetings with Prime Minister Davutoglu last Tuesday, First Vice President Timmermans' visit with Chancellor Merkel and President Tusk to Ankara over the weekend, and is the result of negotiations in Ankara that have been ongoing since the EU-Turkey agreement has been took effect. We will, of course, now communicate this letter to the Greek authorities, and it's for the Greek authorities to take the letter into account when taking decisions on individual inadmissibility cases. Overall, this is a good development. Anything else? Yes, please.
I have a question to Mr. Preview, food safety.
Give us a second to see if there is anything else for Maya. Boban?
Yes, Maya, can we give us